Women's Day, the intention, the call to action about commemorating Women's Day is to ensure that we recognize the struggles of women, but again also support them in building their capacities more so that they can thrive in their businesses, thrive in their health, thrive in the education that they're supposed to give to their children and also themselves, and as and when they do their businesses. But again, on some note, we begin to see how this right gets to be abused, especially on that one day of Women's Day. Women begin to assume that that's the day they should become men, which is not the whole thing. We want to implore all these women. We can never be men in the world. We can never be men. God has made us differently, and for the spaces God has created us in, we are commemorating a day where we think we are holding each other's hand to move together in a journey, in the movement that Jackie talked about, to see how our rights can be embraced, how we can be able to pull each other's hand to ensure that no one is left behind. But we cannot be in a position of a man, and therefore we would like to call all the women to respect their partners, to respect all the people that they work with, the men they work with, and instead of making it look like they want to overpower men, come in a decision-making process with your husband, with your brother, or with your father, so that you work as partners. The process of empowerment is to ensure that gender equality is achieved, and for gender equality to be achieved, we have to have the same lens in which we look at things. We have to have the same lens in which we want our family members to be empowered and work together to improve the livelihoods of our children.
Some cases of broken marriages, people feel women are overly empowered. There is no over-empowerment, I must say that. But also we should also understand that the ambulance is loud when it's in your neighbor's compound. We shouldn't wait until our girls are raped to be able to empower the communities, to empower women. We shouldn't wait for our sisters to be home to be able to get up and fight for economic independence. We shouldn't wait for it to reach to our wives. I must say that this is it is a risk. I like how you brought it out, but also it is I would say it is a myth that is happening now. But I would also encourage the men. The women's movement wasn't started by men, right? It wasn't started by men. It was started by women. Can we have men also coming up and speaking up and making sure that the men are also empowered? Men in this house, your organizations, what are you doing around men engagement?